Today, I'm going to talk to you about toes. Who has toes? Does everyone out there have 10 toes? Some of you might have an extra toe, and some of you might be missing a toe. That's okay. We don't judge over here. You guys ever get a hangnail on your toe or stub your toe on a door? It's amazing how such a tiny thing on your entire body, this little tiny appendage, can just ruin your whole day. You guys know about thumbnails? There's a streaming service called Netflix, and they have all these algorithms. I was on a TV show once called Ugly Delicious with superstar chef David Choe. David Choe. I don't even know how you say his last name. And according to the algorithm, all the carefully thought out outfits I would put together and all the bits that I would put together made me the favorite. And as many of you know, I like to travel all over the world. I like to see and go to new places and explore and have new adventures and go on quests. And I happen to be on a quest right now. And my quest has taken me to Mexico, Costa Rica, or as some people like to call Costa Rica, Africa, and without exaggerating, because I do tend to exaggerate, I would say at least 10 people in all of these countries have mistaken me for David Choe, the superstar chef, and it's because I am on the #1 streaming platform in the world on his TV show as the thumbnail. Now, there's a guy named Stan Lee who's not Korean, who created a lot of superheroes for Marvel, mostly for Marvel. And there was a comic book shop I used to work at in Beverly Hills on Rodeo Drive in that area. And this is in 1995, 96. He came in to do a signing. And everyone brought, a lot of kids don't know who Stan Lee is, and they would bring in DuckTales, Batman Adventures. I think Mad Love had just come out, Paul Dini. And it didn't matter what you put in front of Stan Lee, whether it was DC, Marvel, Walt Disney, Richie Rich, Archie Comics, he would sign all of them. And I would look at him like, you didn't write that. You didn't work for that company. And he just smiled and he said, look at how happy it makes them. Never correct. I never forgot that. I was 18 years old when I got that advice. And so anytime I am mistaken for David Choe, hey man, when are you going to open a Korean restaurant in Africa? Hey, are you going to open a Momofuku here in Nosara? I just say, not yet, man. I don't. They're so happy to meet a superstar chef. I don't want to ruin their vibe. That's not what I'm about. I hope you guys are all recovering nicely from an Easter weekend. I hope you all went on wonderful huevo hunts. Do you guys all go on huevo hunts? It's so fun, even if you're an adult, to go exploring, looking for treasure. Who doesn't like finding hidden treasure? There might be hidden treasures in this Discord. They might be hidden treasures on the gram. They might be hidden treasures in the TikToks. They might be hidden treasures all up on Web 2, Web 3, Web 4, Web 5, Web 8. I don't know. If you think about it, your whole life could be a huevo hunt. So what's the lesson here today? Never correct? Everywhere I go in the world, people don't know what I am. Because of the beard, they think I'm Japanese. Sometimes they think I'm Chinese. I never correct them. You know what happens when you're never correct? That means everyone's always